From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Darrell Hayden. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Lars Nootbaar stands in for the Phillies. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Strike 2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. One down. And now for Seattle, Darrell Hayden.
The designated hitter, Darrell Hayden.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nimmo going back. See you later. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 2-0. Singy, that's now 30 consecutive games with a hit for him.
And what a cool way to step into the 30s with a boom. He's pretty much a can't miss at bat right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off.
Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Freddie Fermin stands in for the Phillies.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Fermin, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Only saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Walker Jenkins. Hayden back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hayden, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Mariners leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here here is Sosa to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Up next is Seattle.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways.
And we're back. Trey Turner now. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Two now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stott stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him looking, and there's one down.
Well, there's a three-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one at triple digits. And he deals. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better...
Turner runs. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Got him. And that is that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mariners 2 and the Phillies nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Freddie Fermin. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Brandon Nimmo digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. The Phils down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now here is Walker Jenkins. His first at bat was a strikeout. Jenkins goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
On the ground to Jazz. Sends it to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Mariners 2 and the Phillies nothing.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season
I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. In there safely.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Out to short, Turner. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Back in Seattle, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 3.
And here it comes.
Harper.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. And one gone. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner, having a lot more success on the road this season.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him. 2 gone now. This is Bryson Stott.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
Nice
second.
throw, Mo.
Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at T-Mobile Park, now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. The pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Popped up, flying after this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Lars Nootbaar stands in for the Phillies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brennan makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And downstairs.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Mariners 3 and the Phillies nothing. Base is empty, 1 away. Darrell Hayden up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nimmo squeezes it, and there are 2 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Freddie Fermin. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Hayden into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
righty deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Jenkins at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Harper now.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
2 outs. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Jazz tosses the first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The other way. He's got a ball game. And the Mariners get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.